What's up, guys? It's a boy, and yeah, it's guess what time it is, guys. Guess what time the clock it is? It is 680, 82, 81 past the hour, and that means Bleach just came out. And check this out. I saw a panel display. I saw one page of the spoiler. It was just one page, and I had a theory. I came up with a monster theory, and if this panel is as I saw it, because I looked at it and then I immediately looked away, of course, I don't want to look at the spoilers, right? This is a live reaction. Bleach just came out 5 minutes ago. But I saw this panel, and if this is really what I think it is, it might align with my theory. I just dropped the hottest Bleach theory yesterday on how all this shit's gonna end, and Tsukishima. I'm just gonna mention Tsukishima. I realized, like, why is Tsukishima, Aizen, Ishin, Ryuken, and Grimjaw, and there are other hollows there, and I'm like, why were they all in this Soul Society? And none of them fought. None of them were there to fight. They were just there to. I was like, why are they there? And then, I couldn't think of it. I could not think of it. And then the big one was, why were Ishin and Ryuken there if Ishin and Ryuken aren't fighting? They weren't even saving Ichigo. Like, they're doing something more important than saving Ichigo and their sons, right? So I was like, what? And then it hit me. It dawned on me. And I'm not going to disclose all the details of this theory yet because it's not quite formed yet. But absolutely going to either in the end of this video or tomorrow, depending on how this chapter goes. Basically, I think that they're recreating the Soul King. I think they're recreating the Soul King, and they're using different, like whatever, like hollows, Shinigami's, Fullbringers to do it. One piece of the puzzle, and they're either gonna make Aizen into the next Soul King, right? And that's why Aizen didn't fight. Why didn't Aizen fight? Or they're gonna make Ichigo into it. I think they're gonna make Aizen into it, and then I think they're gonna use Aizen as a replacement, which means Orihime is not gonna become the Soul King. I was wrong there, but this is all theoretical. This is all highly theoretical, guys. Let's get deep into that review. It's called the N2 World. We see Renji. Oh boy. Alright, I don't want to edit too much. I'm just going to show you the fucking panels. His enemy back lies before him. Yeah, Jubak going in the gate. I talked about the gate. You guys already know about the gate. Wait! Hold it right there, bastard. Stop! Don't even bother. Yo, that's the face of defeat right there. And actually, Ichigo got bleached last chapter. For all you guys who didn't get that, Ichigo actually got bleached last chapter, which is part of the reason I came up with this theory. Because he got bleached, which means that they need to, like, fill him up or some shit, make him, the new Soul King or whatever. I think Ichigo's gonna become the progenitor. His ability, I strongly believe that. I made a theory on it. So we'll watch that. But I don't know. Again, this is all like highly theoretical. Yo, this is sick, dude. This is so fucking sick. This is what I'm talking about. Look at that shit. Dude, Bleach is gonna end literally in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 more chapters after this shit. Like, it's absolutely just insane. Absolutely fucking insane. Absolutely insane. Also, I came up with a Hotshot's not evil theory. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What are you making that face for? Oh, come on! Oh my god. If Hotshot's not evil, guys, I'm be so happy. In my prediction video, I said Ishida and Ichigo are going to team up. And I always go with my predictions, like, even if they're obviously wrong, or, I came up with a loophole, or, like, I wasn't, like, dead set on them. I always go with them anyway. So I'm going with that, but I'm not so certain about that. Like, I'm not 100% certain on that anyway. Yeah, so we're getting confirmation that Hotshot's dead. That's good. That's good. It's like one more piece of the puzzle solved. I mean, we only got 4 chapters. Like, it has to end in 4 chapters, guys. Okay, check this out. Oh, check this out, guys. Oh, my computer's lagging. Yeah, check this out. His Majesty found your power unfitting to steal. Okay, it's a big question mark. That's a big question mark. You really gotta wonder what the hell that means. Wait, who's that? I think that's Hotshot. Yes! 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 Hotshot's evil, guys. I mean, he's not evil. He's good. He's evil to Jubak. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it! Well, we're not really less than certain yet, but I mean, I thought so. Oh, this is perfect. You guys can see my face, and you can see. Okay, and save your friends. All right, interesting. So I guess Hoshwell is a defender of Jubek, but he doesn't have the same, like, he doesn't care. Like, he just wants, because I mean, that would go back with the whole Bazzy thing. That's kind of interesting. All right, that's interesting. Nothing big there, but I mean, resolution for that character is nothing huge. I like this. Good panels. Those are really good panels. That's some of the art I'm going to miss in Bleach. I'm really going to miss that kind of art. I love that art style so much. And we just don't see it in a lot of it. Anime, manga these days. I've got to say, Bleach is an amazing manga. Its manga style is so unique and it's so incredible. It's so underrated. Like, all these Bleach haters love hate on it, but they don't realize like how unique and different and like Kubo uses pictures and he uses black and white tones to convey emotion so well, and that's specifically a manga style. I think that's just really great. Ooh, Rukia is feeling the burn, dude. Oh, what is that ability? It's real, dude. Just feel as fuck. Alright, guys, I gotta say, I really like Orihime. I don't know why, for some reason, I really just started liking Orihime. He can actually rewrite the future. If you can do that, then there's no limit to what he can accomplish. Not true. Sorry, Kurosaki, I couldn't heal Tetsu Zangetsu. Really? She looks defeated. I mean, it's not like a like a happy Orihime. It looks like a defeated Orihime, which we don't see that very often. I mean, that's... Get your ass up. Get your ass up, Ichigo! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Alright guys, I have a theory of who this is. I strongly believe this is Ichigo's dad. It has already happened in the Fullbringer arc. I really do think it is the case. I really, really do. Or Aizen potentially, or Tsukishima. It could be Tsukishima too, because I saw him in the spoiler. Actually, I think it's Tsukishima because I saw him in the spoiler. But I think the purpose of what they're stabbing them, I don't think it's just that they're changing the past. I think they are, I think they're infusing Ichigo with all those powers. I don't know. Who knows, guys? I'm fucking about to freak out. God damn it, this is huge. This is so fucking huge, guys. And actually, I've got to say it. Kubo, he's been hinting at this for a while, and he's just playing it. Walk can change the future. Tsukishima can change the past. Aizen can change the present, right? Past, future, present. Same with Orihime. Orihime can reject reality. Ryu can, subvert. I say subvert, but it's like swap reality or whatever. Ichigo can create reality. I'm so certain he can. I'm so certain he can. Let's see the fuck it is. I think it's Tsukishima. I'm just going. I don't know, guys. Okay, I knew this. I saw the spoiler. It doesn't really count. Yes. Yo! I'm freaking out. Yes. Yes. Look, we're getting confirmation that Tsukishima actually does manipulate the past. It's not just that he manipulates your memories, he actually manipulates the past. This is huge. Yes, your sword wasn't broken in that past. You can't manipulate it. This is gigantic, guys. Okay, but now what? Okay, you know what? I'm going with my theory. Alright, guys, I came up with it. I got it. I got a hot Bleach theory. I'm coming out with a fucking monster Bleach theory, and I'm not going to talk about it too much. I'm going to make a separate video on this, and I'm going to put in all the details and put in pictures and shit, okay? This is just the live reaction with the world's fucking rawest Bleach and theory I've come up with, okay? And it's not entirely my credit. You gotta credit the people who gave me the ideas for this, but I don't really remember the names, so I can't give you a whole lot, guys. I gotta say this chapter was insane. This chapter was insane. Like, I was so fucking hyped for this whole chapter. Like, it's a game changer. But here's the theory. I think that... Okay, I gotta abandon my Orihime Soul King theory. Unfortunately, I have to abandon it in order for this theory to go through. But it's not entirely. And here's the thing, and I said this before, and Tsukishima pretty much proved it this chapter. Tsukishima can change the past, Aizen can change the present, and Walk can change the future. It's not an accident. None of these abilities were accidental. In fact, you could have predicted Walk's abilities looking at the series. I mean, it was totally There, this is a fourth level secret. It has been there the whole time, right? Nobody predicted that, but it's been there all the time. It's been written in the story. Now it go even further, and I am predicting this. I am calling this prediction. This is the Wukukukur official Brandon prediction. Orihime, and I said this in my video even. Orihime can reject past reality. She can reject reality. Ryu can subvert it. I believe Ichigo can create reality. And the big reason, not only does it fall within the line, the trio, the big thing about this one is that it would actually be a caveat to Jubok's power. Basically, consider this. Jubok specifically said his ability. He specifically said he can change the reality that he can see. And he can see all possible realities, right? And so therefore he can change all possible realities. But if you're creating reality, he can't see it. And therefore he wouldn't be able to change it. Ichigo's already strong enough. Ichigo would easily be able to beat him. It's totally within line. Totally predictable, reasonable, not an ass pull at all. This has been a predictable thing for hundreds of chapters. I guess maybe since Uryu, you'd have to jump to some loopholes. But really, since Uryu dropped it, everybody should know about this. So that's my theory. The second theory I have, because everyone's like, what's going to happen to the Fullbringers? And it wasn't just the Fullbringers. Fullbringers, Aizen, the Hollows, Ichigo, and Ishin's dad, none of them fought, right? The big question was like, I want to see Aizen fight, right? Aizen's purpose is not to fight here. Aizen's actually going to become the next Soul King. Because when Wok dies, and I made a theory on this, the Wok paradox, when Wok dies, there needs to be another Soul King. And so what happens is, I thought it was going to be Orihime, because I think Orihime is a Soul King's daughter. Everybody knows about that theory, right? I came up with some other evidence for that theory, but whatever. Everybody already knows that theory. And maybe she will be. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe instead of Aizen, they'll use Orihime, but I think it's going to be Aizen. They're going to make Aizen the next Soul King. And that's why Kyoraku brought Aizen out. It wasn't the fight. It was to become the next Soul King. That's why Ishin and Ryukin came to the scene and did not help their sons. Because they're going along with this plan. They already know this plan. I think this is Urahara's plan, actually. And so what's happening is they're that's the purpose of the Fullbringers. That's the purpose of Aizen. That's the purpose of the Hollows. Although Grimmjow obviously was used, but I think there was already some extra Hollows. So that's kind of my theory. And honestly, thinking about it, it's not super tight. There's some holes in it, but yeah, that's why I think none of these characters are fighting. I think these characters are being used to create a new Soul King. Evidence: the previous Soul King was built up, out of his hands and his heart, and it seemed like it wasn't really a Shinigami or a Quincy or a Hollow or anything, right? And so I believe the next Soul King has to be the same deal, and that was always Aizen's goal, right? And so I think Aizen will achieve that goal. By the end of Bleach, he will achieve that goal, right? His goal to become the Soul King. Take that seat, that throne. Yes. Everyone's hating on Bleach, but this is just a reality, guys. It's just fucking amazing theory. Anyway, so that's my theory on what's happening to Aizen, happening to all these question marks and these loose ends. It's all coming together. Squad Zero, loose end. It wasn't really loose end at all. Although if we see Squad Zero again, I'm gonna freak out, guys. I'm gonna flip a book, guys. It's gonna be insane. I don't think Squad Zero is gonna show up again. Actually, the same thing. Urahara. Even Urahara is a loose end. It's like, what? This is all he did? No, he came up with this plan. This is his plan. He's seen the Soul King before. Do you guys remember Urahara and Aizen's conversation when Aizen got sealed? Do you remember that? Of course, Urahara came up with this plan to make Aizen the next Soul King, and he's using, Quincy energy. He's using Hollow energy. And actually, we've seen the Shinigamis do this to Ichigo, right? And Ichigo comes with his new power to defeat Wok, and then Aizen replaces him as the Soul King, right? And then everything fucking comes together. Everything fucking comes together in the end. Everybody said Bleach sucks, this arc sucks, blah, blah, blah. This chapter borderline proves my theories, and it proves Bleach is amazing. And actually, one last thing, the fact that Tsukishima didn't know what the hell he's doing, he was just doing it because Ginjo told him. Yeah, somebody told Ginjo to tell them, remember who... the Fullbringers, remember when they were introduced, who they were talking to? Actually, I don't remember, but it was, they weren't just randomly introduced. Like, someone went up to them and hey, help us out, right? And so, that's the whole thing. It's like they don't know what they're doing. They're just following orders, right? And so part of the orders was to fix Ichigo. I guess that's kind of a loop. But again, someone was... I just saw something else. Who told Ginjo to go there? Who told Ginjo to do that? It wasn't Urahara. Unless it was. Alright guys, I'm going to have to do a review on this. Basically, that's my theory. I'm going to make a better theory, and I'm going to do a review of this. This chapter was insane. Absolutely nutty. Also, by the way, if you actually are watching still this video, only about 10% of my videos get watched the whole way through. So congratulations to everybody who's still watching this video. You're one of about 10% of people. You know, with that being said, you guys have officially been worded. Bleach chapter 681 right at the end. And I guess I'm getting out of here. It's been real. It's been more and have a very day, everyone.